lovelies. I was just looking at the intro going, wow, it looks like I have a skunk stripe in my hair because I needed to get my hair done. And you could see the big gray stripe like the poltergeist mom in that picture. So I hope you are all having a wonderful Sunday. In case you didn't know, it is that time of the year for Valentine's Day. So if people get to start celebrating Christmas after Halloween, I can start celebrating Valentine's Day. So I see Lama said, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. And now we're moving on to Valentine's Day. Okay. We're just skipping right over it. Hello, Mama Llama. Oh, 80s Music Man is here. Hello. Thank you for dropping by. Oh, Lady in Gray, you're so sweet. I do have my dinner and I'm going to share it with y'all, but no laughs because I didn't literally eat dinner until like 4 o'clock Eastern. So it's 8 o'clock. So I made me a charcuterie board kind of thing with cookies for dessert because I don't even know if I will be able to eat all of that because I'm not hungry. But I like to snack. So we're going to do some snacky poos during our show. Now, here's the interesting thing. You see that little QR code up in the left-hand corner, right-hand corner, left? I think it's left-hand. I don't know. Whichever side it's on for you. But anyway, we're only going to be live here on YouTube for about 15 minutes. Then we're heading over to Kick. And if you scan that QR code, you can go over there with us. Plus, they're going to drop the link in the chat. By going over to Kick, we will actually be able to stream the episode I'm watching so you guys can watch it along with me and not just see my reactions. You can also watch it too. Okay, so I hope you do that. It is free to jump over there. It's not going to cost you anything. Okay. Now, tonight we are watching the episode Jagged. Okay. And we get good old Joshy is going to be our correspondent this time. So this episode is about Ohio mother Heather Bogle goes missing, and a detective identifies multiple suspects until he himself comes under scrutiny. Okay, guys, I'm here for that. But like I said, we do have Josh Mankiewicz is going to be our correspondent tonight. He's going to interview Heather's family and 4 potential suspects in the early stages of the investigation. So IMDb says. So I am excited about that. I will say the case sounds vaguely familiar, but until I see the faces or I hear more of the story, I can't place it, but it does sound vaguely familiar. So if anybody else has seen it, don't spoil it for me, because one thing I do love about Josh that I think he's one of the best about, he really is good at the suspensefulness. Sometimes with Keith, I can be like, this is that, this is what's happening. Josh does a pretty good job of making me go, is it this person or isn't this person? So I really like that about Josh. So I am excited about that. Plus, I can't wait to see what color his pocket square is tonight. So if y'all are big Dateline people, you'll know he likes to wear different pocket squares. And I heard an interview not too long ago. I think he did it at CrimeCon. Somebody asked him about his pocket squares, and he will try to coordinate them, not just with his tie, but with colors. If like the town he's going to is known for a color, or like Georgia, maybe orange, peach or something. So I always like to see his pocket squares, even though sometimes I need to tell him he needs to do a better job at ironing them. But we're going to give him grace because he travels a lot. Hello, Teresa. Looks like we have you here. My gosh, I'm so excited that we have some of the, I don't want to call y'all the old timers, but since you do have the OG after your name, 80s, I feel like it's okay to call you an older one, okay? So I'm glad to have you here. If y'all would drop in the cat have in the chat, have any of you been on Kick before? And do you have an account? If you don't, you might want to try to set one up. It's really easy and it's painless. It's very painless. It is much less painless than having to listen to me. I promise. I promise. Okay. I am also drinking wine tonight. We're going to see how it goes. I have been drinking this bottle since New Year's Eve. And you can see there's still a lot left. I'm having problems when I drink wine. It gives me really bad heartburn. It used to be just the white wines. Now it's the red wines, the rosés, and even the bubbles, even the expensive bubbles. Had a glass of Veuve, did the same thing. So my philosophy that I needed to just buy more expensive bottles isn't working. So I am having this, and it is Forever Young, and it's a rosé. So hopefully it's going to help keep us all forever young. Oh, Lady in Gray, thank you for getting a kicks. What is, oh, Llama's going to have to drink for both of us. Now, I am going to try a martini tomorrow to see if it's liquor. I'm really thinking it's the sulfites that are in wine. Really thinking it is. Okay. But I'm going to give it a try. What is phone ticks? Somebody tell me, what is phone ticks? Phonetics? I was trying to be funny. Okay. Was that actually funny? Did you actually buy that? Guys, you don't know it, but a Miss Amos Laba are in the background and they're laughing at me. And I knew that would get them because that is like hooked on phonics because you learn phonetics on hooktophonics. But I just thought it'd be funny and say it looks like phone ticks. Because Llama never knows if I'm being serious or not. Never knows. So it looks like we have just Lady in Gray who has a Kick account. So guys, go make a Tick account. It's real easy. I promise. I promise it's very easy. That way you can stream it with us. Now, I'll be honest, we tested yesterday, me trying to do it where you YouTube guys could just watch my face and then stream it on Kick too. Yeah, didn't work very well. We'll keep playing with it, but I'm excited that you guys can watch it right along with me. So therefore you can still chat and comment. Lady in Gray says it's easy and it's free. Okay, and Llama did it. And I bet you she didn't even have to ask Elbow Feet to help her. It was so easy. But I'm sure he still tried to tell her how to do it because he is a man. But that's okay. So I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year's. I hope you're excited to watch this along with us. And if you're a regular watcher of TCWT Media True Crime Wine Time, we're going to be trying out a lot of new platforms this year. Okay. We are going to try to see what works best where, because we know not everybody is on YouTube and not everybody is on the book face. Okay. And shows like this, I can't stream Dateline on YouTube. We would get in a lot of trouble. And yes, I got jokes tonight. And the reason I got jokes is because I've been sitting at this desk for a long time today. A long time today. And I think I'm getting monitor drunk. If that's a thing. If it's not, it needs to become a thing because even the lighting is different after sitting in front of it all day long when you haven't done it in what seems like years, but I know it's only probably been a month or two. So, like I said, go ahead and get the Kick app. What we're going to do, we're going to end this stream here in just a minute, and then we're going to open the new stream and jump over to Kick. The blue light crazies, is that a thing, Llama? It is. And I don't think a lizard light will help with that. I do have blue blocking glasses. I just didn't think to pull them out today to use them. So maybe I should. So anybody in chat, do you know about this episode? or do you know anything about Heather Bogle? I mean, I know we have a couple of you that live in Ohio or near Ohio. Lady in Gray became a new member? I'm so confused. Well, welcome. Thank you for becoming a member. And what is 10IC? Okay, guys, I have to tell you something. If you're over on the Discord group with us, I have to tell you, these people have more names for themselves than most con artists. I mean, Lady in Gray, I think, has 5 or 6 different names she goes by. It's kind of fun, but it kinda makes you question yourself, especially when you get to be my age, and then when you find out a person on our team, their screen name isn't even close to their real name. Not even close to it, okay? Not even close. And I'm gonna just say, Sammy, I love you because you're Sammy. Got it. Sam, Sammy, you're good. Don't go making new accounts under Bethany or anything because then you will just confuse the smack out of me. Okay? So just don't do that. Oh, and then we have Buffy here. Okay, Buffy, you're allowed to go by Demi. Okay? Okay. So you're allowed to go by Demi. So, guys, we are going to wrap up, and I hope everybody has their Kick accounts. I do have my little personal charcuterie board that I showed y'all on here. I have cheddar cheese, a baby bell, I have grapes, I have pepperoni, and then I have raspberries, cranberries, cashews, and almonds. But then the part I'm most excited about is my sugar cookies because it's Valentine's and it's time to have Valentine's cookies. So I hope we're going to see you all over on Kick. I'm trying to figure out where to put my plate, but thank you for dropping over here to YouTube. Now go join us over on Kick, and I hope y'all make it and see you soon.